performed at the last, to be frank, of this season, I think it was, last year. And then I got a job, and every day I passed the Devonshire Arms, and I'm just like, I remember. And way back when, 3 months ago, when I was a Frankie first year, I like to pretend I'm cool now, so in second year. It's not true, you're still lame in second year. We were asked to write a poem in our poetry class based on the visual idea, I guess. We were given the prompt of block, pillar, slab, and beam. And I wrote this one called Her Name is Binary. Block, pillar, slab, and beam. All the things you need to build a house. But have you ever tried to build a person? They have foundations, toothpicks for bones that are like white ivory that can break and crack and crumble. Humbling with time, now try to hold them up with muscle and ropes. Layers and layers of strength threaded with blood and coat them in fat to keep them warm, fill in the gaps between those ropes and toothpicks with other things. Water balloons. Our organs all jumbled and squished and squashed and sliding into place, bellows for lungs pushing out her chest. Breathe in, breathe out. She'll beg for each breath. An engine for her heart, pumping for just one more beat. Stand her on her feet, and now you build the head. With eyes like lead and a brain filled with sawdust, she'll be one of us. If you just give her a quick smile and manufactured internet wit. If you notice any problems, fill the gaps with pills like polyfilla. She's not Tin Man, but she still needs oil, processed care from white jackets handing her packets that promise. They promise to return her to factory settings. And they don't care about letting her down. You see, she's just another machine. One they tried to build from block and pillar and slab and beam. On a slightly happier note, and with a classic pretentious poet notebook, I wrote a poem called Blueberry Mint. I think the alternative title is more true to it though, and the alternative title is I'm a piece of trash that's too lazy to read fan fiction, so I get my friend to read it to me.
I have a friend.
Shout out to Kai over there. He's all stained blueberry lips, standing in an alleyway staring at the sun, kind of fun, but never sure of where to go. Kicked out of home, curled up on floors, busting through doors and infecting you with him. We're all sick now, darling, but you're trying to see in the dark a spark that's here then gone, that's him. A dozen yellow roses and he'll sing you to sleep tonight. You'll fight off those heavy eyelids and he'll wash away with words you heard when you were young. You sat in the grass and stared at the stars and thought this whole goddamn world was yours. So let him spend his breath on you, tell the world what you see across the melodies only he can sing. And let them think what they all think. You'll kiss lips stained purple with mint, and sink into the smell of a dozen yellow roses. For whatever reason, we chose this. The old man sweaters and getting cold at night, the early morning wakes and silent fights where no one wins. Bruising your secrets on each other's hard exterior, you're softer now, bowing under the pressure you never knew was there. But you wouldn't change a second of it. Not the dyed lips or yellow roses, the orange sunsets and staring at the sun from a darker place when you say too much and it changes his face. To the one you can't read, you need all of this, but not much more. You just want to know if you'll be okay and bask in the light of day from an old, rotty alleyway. What you don't know, and what he doesn't realize, is that we're all living through your ink and paper lives.